What's up guys, and welcome to the channel. My name is Zach and I make videos about photography, camera gear, amateur videography, and vlogs. In today's video, we're talking about something that I just picked up that I think you might be interested in because it solved a particular problem that I was experiencing. Let me catch you up. Been a while since I posted. Some gear changes have happened. Once upon a time, I had a Z50, a Z6 II. I still have the Z6 II. I sold the Z50, but I did upgrade my main camera to the Nikon Z8, which is an absolutely stunning camera. 20 frames per second in RAW, 120 frames per second in JPEG with crazy video specs like 8K 60 RAW, 4K 120. I mean, it really is a stellar piece of technology. However, there was one thing I did not like about it when I first got it, and that was the fact that I couldn't use any third-party batteries in this camera. I like to think of myself as a pretty budget-conscious photographer, filmmaker, whatever you want to call me, and I was not happy that Nikon basically made it impossible for me to use batteries that I already owned. You have to use the EN-EL15c battery directly from Nikon in order for this camera to function. If you used a battery that didn't work, it would just basically tell you, yeah, this is black screen, error message, wouldn't work. Which brings me to the topic of today's discussion, which is the company Smallrig. Smallrig, one of my favorite manufacturers in the photography and filmmaking space. They make awesome camera accessories, camera cages, top handles, side handles, grip arms. They make the softbox that I'm using right now. I think I've even seen them coming out with tripods. Just a really, really good brand, good pricing, a good build quality. Like I really like their stuff. I really do. And they came through for the Nikon Z8 owners this time by releasing this. Check it out. Smallrig has a camera battery for Nikon cameras. EN-EL15c USB-C rechargeable camera battery. Not particularly exciting to talk about batteries, I understand, but this one is a little bit more exciting because it works with the Nikon Z8 camera. Not only does it work, it works well. And there it is, the Smallrig battery for the Nikon Z system. I suppose it works on Nikon F as well, because those were EN-EL15 size batteries as well. Check it out. I like the nice cornflower blue color that you get. It's got a blue top cap, which, let's be honest, you're probably going to lose. Yeah, 2400 milliamps. Pretty much what you'd expect, but check this out. On the back, what makes this battery particularly cool is it's got a USB-C charging port. So you can actually charge this battery directly from a USB-C cable, plugged into an outlet, plugged into a battery pack, plugged into a computer, plugged into pretty much anything that can supply power via USB-C, which makes this more exciting than a normal battery because it adds a layer of convenience that you don't get with the first-party batteries. The best part about this too is this battery, compatible with the Nikon Z8, if I haven't mentioned already, only sets you back about 40 bucks, which is about half of what you pay for the Nikon equivalent. So how's it do? I had a shoot yesterday and I took this out to try for the first time and I was not disappointed. It was a long shoot, 9 o'clock in the morning till 3:30 in the afternoon, shooting a bunch of real estate agents for like a branding session, and it was all video. So I was shooting Nikon Z8, 4K 60 frames per second, H.265 codec, 10-bit, very demanding power consumption, with that setup. And the Smallrig, happy to report that this produced about the same results that I got from the first-party Nikon batteries. I would say those still have just a bit of an edge in terms of how long you can record, but I'm happy to say that I got 2 hours out of this guy right here. So it's half the price. I don't think the Nikon batteries are 2 times as good. Added layer of convenience with the charging, cool blue color. I think this is an absolute win for Nikon Z8 owners, and I anticipate that future cameras from Nikon will probably have the same kind of limits that the Z8 has for third-party batteries. So if you're looking at picking up some new ones, maybe consider the Smallrig because it will likely be more future-proof for future models down the road. You don't want to buy a whole bunch of the Energon or whatever they're called and find out that when you upgrade that they basically are useless to you. That's all I got. 5+ minute video about a battery, which again, not all that exciting, but very useful and a very good value. Maybe take a look at these, save some money, save up and do something fun. Go take a nice photography trip somewhere instead of blowing more than you should on first-party equipment. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.